So those were the top headlines of the hour. Now let's take a look at the big story of the hour, which is the Allu Arjun case. And we have some breaking news coming in. Pushpa 2 actor Allu Arjun has now left his Jubilee Hills residence in Hyderabad, Telangana. The Hyderabad police is slated to begin questioning shortly. Further giving you context, the Hyderabad police is likely to approach the Supreme Court challenging the interim bail granted to the actor 10 days ago. So that's the latest that's coming in at this point of time. Hyderabad police has re-summoned the Pushpa 2 actor Allu Arjun, and now he has left his residence. We have with us my colleague Raj Kiran joining us on the telecast. Raj Kiran, now we're seeing Allu Arjun has left his Jubilee Hills residence, and the Hyderabad police is slated to start the questioning shortly.
Yes, exactly. Allu Arjun just now started from his residence at Jubilee Hills. Just now he started to the Chikkarpalli Police Station, where yesterday the Hyderabad City Police have called the Allu Arjun for the further inquiry on stampede case, which took place on 4th of December at Sandhya Theatre. So now Allu Arjun just started from his residence. Now he will be reaching to the Chikkarpalli Police Station, where police have kept the barricades, and police is not allowing anyone to just come into the lane of Chikkarpalli Police Station. The high security, now Allu Arjun will be reaching to Chikkarpalli Police Station, where he will be questioned in Sandhya Theatre stampede case.
Raj Kiran, when it comes to the state government versus Allu Arjun, we have also seen earlier that Telangana Chief Minister Revanth Reddy has also stated and alleged that Arjun visited the theatre despite police permission being denied. And the Allu Arjun, when it comes to him, he has denied the charges.
Exactly. A few days back, Allu Arjun kept a press conference and he spoke to the media, and he said that nobody have informed me about the stampede which took place of that Sandhya Theatre. However, the police denied that, and police ACP Chikkarpalli in a police annual roundup meeting, he said very clearly that on the day when the stampede took place in around 9:30, I just went to the Allu Arjun manager and said in that outside there is a situation like this, there is a stampede took place, one woman died and one boy is critically injured and he was sent to the hospital. I said the manager, later manager did not inform to the Allu Arjun, so I personally went and said
Raj
to
Kiran,
the,
I'd interrupt you for a moment. We're seeing live visuals coming in. Allu Arjun has arrived for the questioning. Hyderabad police is set to start its questioning Allu Arjun shortly. And now we're seeing latest visuals that are coming in on your screen that Allu Arjun, the Pushpa 2 actor, has arrived at the police station for questioning. We've also seen Hyderabad police is likely to move Supreme Court after Allu Arjun was granted interim bail. So trouble continues to mount. There's this ongoing Congress versus Allu Arjun we continue to see. So those are the latest visuals that are coming in at this point of time. Raj Kiran, when it comes to Allu Arjun, what are the charges that that he's charged with, and when it comes to like culpable homicide and what are the other charges that the police has been, imposed on him?
Yes, police have already placed charges on Allu Arjun that a stampede which took place just because of his bouncers were pushing the crowd and they are not allowing the police person to come close to the to maintain the situation there. They have charges kept and charges from that also. They have 183, 150, 151, and there are some other charges which has kept on the Allu Arjun, in which he got the interim bail from High Court. Now the police is moving to the now the Hyderabad City Police is likely to move to the Supreme Court to cancel the bail of Allu Arjun, which was granted by the High Court.
Raj Kiran, when we talk about Allu Arjun, what exactly is, when it comes to the Sandhya Theatre, who are the people who are involved in this and who are accountable in this, when it comes to police investigation, the authorities, the Sandhya Theatre management, who are all involved in this?
Exactly, the Allu Arjun plays as a A11, and before that there are many the Sandhya Theatre management people. There are six management people who are kept charges on in this case. 6 management and their families also involved in this case. They have put police have put the cases on the management families also, on their wives and children also. That makes a big controversy here in this case. Already Sandhya Theatre management people have questioned in this regards few days back, but now the A11, who is Allu Arjun, now today he just reached the Chikkarapalli police station and he will be questioned in this stampede case.
When it comes to Bharatiya Janata Party, they have alleged that there's Congress is involved in all of this, and when it comes to the stone pelting incident, we've talked about this before, Srinivas being part of the Youth Congress, he's a Youth Congress president, but there's also now we're seeing that Shehzad Poonawalla has also slammed Telangana government, stating that this is a vendetta politics.
So exactly from last few days, the Bharatiya Janata Party alleges the Congress is behind this conspiracy which is going on. Allu Arjun. Congress alleged that they also released a few photos of Reddy Srinivas, who is one of the person, is the sixth person who have attacked on the Allu Arjun residence on that day before yesterday. So he was one of the person. He's very close. He was just tend to know that he was very close associate of CM Revanth Reddy, and he is the Youth Congress president of Kodangal, from where CM Revanth Reddy have won in 2023 elections. So that clearly shows that Congress, BJP says that clearly shows that there is a Congress hand behind this attack on Allu Arjun residents, and by which they are targeting the film industry in previous government. They also said, BJP also said in previous government, which is BRS government, have alleged that they put in many cases on the film actors in drug cases, and now this is the same. Now in this government, Congress government, they are putting in allegations unnecessarily involving the actors, big actors into these cases.
Rajkaran, when it comes to what are the initiatives that are taken by Allu Arjun after the stampede incident took place? What assistance has he provided to the victims and the 13-year-old kid who's currently under treatment?
Yes, Allu Arjun's father a few days back went to see the boy who was undergoing treatment in a King's hospital in Hyderabad. He went to his father and he consoled him, and they are promised. Allu Arjun, at the time of stampede, on the next day, he has promised that he will give 25 lakh rupees. But later, we are coming to the sources that Allu Arjun will found a new trust on the boy's name, and whereas Allu Arjun will be giving 2 crores rupees to that trust, and Pushpa 2 producer will be giving 50 lakhs, and the director Sukumar will be giving the 50 lakhs to this trust, and later this money will be used for the boy treatment as well as his further education, and the boy's sister also who were there, and even if that money will be used for them.
Rajkaran, you have earlier mentioned about the bouncers. We have seen that the police had also issued earlier a statement regarding that, and where they said that they are issuing a warning to the bouncers if they anyway assault the police authorities, and if in any scenario like this later on, the implication or accountability will lie with the VIP if the bouncers misbehave.
Yes, Police Commissioner C.B. Anand, Hyderabad Police Commissioner, have warned the bouncers to not to intervene into the police things, and why? Because they have released a few videos of bouncers pushing the police persons at this Sandhya Theatre.
Rajkaran, we also have with us Professor Madhav Nalapat, Editorial Director, TST, joining us on the telecast. Good morning to you, sir. And now we're seeing that the latest that's coming in at this point of time is Allu Arjun has left his Jubilee Hills residence to be grilled by Hyderabad police. Do you think, amid all of this that we are seeing, that are artists being targeted in Telangana government?
Well, I'd like to point out that Hyderabad has been a focus point for Indian cinema, and Allu Arjun is not the only major person associated with film industry to live there. And I think the prosperity of Hyderabad depends very significantly on the fact that it's able to attract and retain a large number of highly talented individuals who are proving their merit in various cyber, for example, during the time of Chandrababu Naidu, it took off. So I think it's very important for the Telangana government to keep that in mind. As far as Allu Arjun is concerned, well, I have no idea what the police did and what the bouncers did. But the fact of the matter is that the public perception in several parts of the country is that he is being targeted, possibly for the reasons that his politics or what he is depicting in his films may not entirely accord with what some elements in the ruling dispensation believe. If that is the case, it's unfortunate. Of course, at the same time, the fact of the matter is that law and order is important, and the police is an important force maintaining law and order. And there has to be, that particular sanctity of the police has to be maintained. So in case any violence is attempted against individuals of the police who have been coming basically to do the duty entrusted to them by their senior officers, then that is also completely wrong. So altogether, it's a very murky situation, if I may say so. But overall, it doesn't create a very healthy climate for Hyderabad and for Telangana as a haven for creative talent, as a haven of free expression. And I think the Telangana government needs to keep that in mind while they're taking further steps in this matter.
Professor Madhav Nalapat, there's also that there's a Revant Reddy versus Allu Arjun that we're seeing earlier. When the incidents of stone pelting took place, there were one of the accused is part of Congress, and also we've seen that earlier Revant Reddy has also accused Allu Arjun and blamed him for the tragedy, saying that they had informed him about he was denied permission for the event in the Sandhya Theatre, and also the fact that Sandhya Theatre owners, when they requested arrangement for the cast and crew of Pushpa to attend the premiere, they were declined the permission, and because of the fact citing theatre's location. So do you think that there's Congress is somehow involved in this? How BJP is alleging that Congress is behind this vandalization?
Well, I point out, going to a film producer or an actor's home and be creating a mess there because of objections, something in the movies. Well, I think that is something which needs to be avoided. There's no question that free expression is very important. And as far as movies are concerned, it's very important to ensure that movies are given freedom to be produced in such a manner that different expressions are basically revealed in the movies that are produced. So I think, quite frankly, that the entire episode in which we had a huge number of people basically shouting slogans against Allu Arjun in his regiment in Hyderabad. But I think that could have been avoided quite quickly. I think, they could have expressed their views on social media, they could have expressed their views in print, they could have expressed their views in different forums without going to Allu Arjun's house and creating a ruckus there. So I just want to say that Revant Reddy has got a huge responsibility in front of him. He's got the crown jewel of that region, Hyderabad, in his possession, and the crown jewel needs to be protected. The crown jewel needs to basically increase in value, and if that happens...
all right, Professor Madhav Nalapat, we have some breaking news coming in terms of Allu Arjun case. NewsX has accessed copies